Hi, this is the Plantaholic. I thought I'd show you one of my areas for overwintering my many tender plants. I'm lucky enough to have a lovely conservatory. So I'll just show you some of the plants in here. So you can see I've got a fantastic Schefflera, variegated. So Schefflera arboricola variegata. This is my partner's grandmother's plant. She had many years ago as a tiny plant in a terrarium, but you can see how big they can get. It's a huge shrub. It's just under 6 feet tall now. Gets down in this conservatory. It gets down to 3 degrees, so frost free just about, and it's surprisingly, it surprises me how low temperatures some plants can take. So obviously in the books it says no, for Schefflera it would say no lower than between 7 and 10, but obviously they can go lower. I'll just keep them on the drier side during the winter. I've got a lovely tree, here, it's a sort of a tender tree. It's a Vascancelia pubescens, or a hardy or mountain pawpaw. I've never tried keeping them outside during the winter. I always want to keep them frost free so that I don't lose it. It's got some lovely foliage, and you can see it's going to flower at the moment too. So I've actually got 2 of these. I'm hoping that they'll cross pollinate and I'll get some fruits on these, and the fruits are edible. I actually got the seeds from Mike Clifford in Dorset. If you look on Facebook, he does have a lot of his seeds for sale every year. Got a lovely bird of paradise, Strelitzia Reginae, in flower. Always flowers in April, I find, so when I put it outside for the summer, it doesn't flower, but the leaves are quite architectural anyway for the summertime. I've got an Anthes ventricosum there, which I grew from seed, and it's already 2 feet tall, including this big leaf 3 feet, and that was just from one season. I sowed that on the 1st of March last year, and then it quickly grew to 1 foot in height, and I planted it in the ground and gave it lots of food and water before removing it October, and then putting it in a pot in here, and then placing it in here for the winter. These plants here are Strelitzia Persian shields. Got a gorgeous purple colouring, a metallic sort of sheen to it. Those are tender, but they did get down to I kept them in my utility room 6 degrees, then before moving them in here for the past week or 2 just to acclimatise. But the colouring of the summer will intensify that purple sheen, although you don't want to put them in full sun because they will scorch. They do have little purple or lilac-y flowers, but really they're grown for the foliage. So I've got a wide range of plants. I've got a lovely sago there, or Cycas revoluta. Some people towards the South Coast and in London leave them out all year round. I've got this conservatory, so I don't risk it in Birmingham, so I just thought I'd 3 degrees and they're fine. I've got some agaves in here, that's coarctata. I've got a papyrus. Obviously it needs a lot of heat to get going. There's just one stem left over the winter. I've got Colocasia gigantea, the giant elephantia, with a lot of food and water that will grow really big. Got a variegated Agave americana marginata in the corner, and I've got various succulents on the windowsill. Nice ceres there as well, which did flower a few years ago for me in September. I've got the Schwarzkopf or blackhead Aeonium, which is a gorgeous colour. And then I've got a Hectia Marina Lepidosa, I think it's called, which is quite a rarity. Got a lot of offsets there. I've got an Agave attenuata, one of the more tender and spineless agaves, really structural, beautiful plants. I've got a Washingtonia palm there, only a baby, and I've got a small Musa succumensis from my friends. Doesn't seem to like the recent heating here at the moment. It does like it cooler being from higher elevations, so I'm hoping when I put it outside it will do a bit better for me. I've got a swamp hibiscus coccineus, which I overwintered in my utility room, but as you can see I've moved it in here in the recent warmth, give it some water, and you can see the new growth starting to come back from the base. It has lovely red flowers. I've got a water canna here, which this likes to be kept in a saucer of water or watered regularly. Has yellow and orange flowers, spectacular thing. I've got many bromeliads. It's a bit of an obsession of mine. I've got about 20-25 different bromeliads. Perhaps I'll do a different video for those. I've got an unidentified banana here, which I got from Wilco's last year. Unfortunately I lost the top recently in the utility. Next year I'll keep it in the house where it's warmer, but as you can see I did slice through the top of the stem just a week or so ago, and it's grown that in the past week, so just shows you some warmth. And I just potted it on as well. You know, they grow really fast. Some more of my bromeliads. I've got a Gazania just coming to flower there, beautiful orange flower, first of many. I got that on holiday in Cornwall last year. And I've got a lovely Musa Basjou here, again from Mike Clifford in Dorset last year, no, 2 years ago on holiday.